garden gals and guys, welcome back to the Fat Earth Backyard Farm. I'm out here in my garden and I want to talk to you about tomato blight. Here you can see a leaf that I pulled off one of my tomato plants, and you can see how it's brown and it's even got some holes in it there. Okay, that is called tomato early blight. It is a fungus that grows on tomato plants. It usually starts on the bottom leaves. I have a plant here that has another leaf on it, a branch on it that's been affected by it. I'm going to pull that off. So the way that you want to do this is you want to just cut the affected branches off of the bottom, and you want to throw them away. You do not want to compost these, because the fungus can survive the composting process, and then you're just reintegrating it back into your garden when you put the compost back in. I actually had a plant here in this empty spot that was actually, it just seemed like it took over overnight. It was probably going, but I just didn't realize it. But more than half the plant was affected. And rather than trying to save that one, I didn't want it to spread to the other plants, so I just pulled the whole plant up out of the ground. And again, I threw it away immediately. I didn't let it sit in the garden, and I definitely do not compost those. So if you see yellowing leaves with those brown spots on it on the bottom leaves of your plants, snip those off, throw them away, do not compost them. Keep an eye on your plants, keep an eye on all of your tomato plants. If you see it starting to spread, keep snipping the leaves, and if you have one plant that's really kind of has a lot of it on there, you just want to throw that plant away. And as I'm looking here, I see it on the bottom of this plant as well. So I'm going to snip those leaves off, snip those branches off, right at the base, right where they meet the main part of the plant. I'm going to snip that off, okay? And I'm going to throw those away. And hopefully my plants will survive. And again, if you have a plant that's really badly infected, you just want to pull the whole plant out of the ground and throw it away. Do not compost it, okay? So that's my little tip for you today. And I love these problems more than I love the successes, because as gardeners, especially new gardeners, a lot of times you encounter these things and you don't know what to do. So I'm grateful that this happened. I'm hoping my tomato crop survives, but I'm also glad that I was able to share with you, so that for those of you that don't know, now you know. So that's it, garden gals and guys. Until next time, happy gardening.